Hello friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Rishabh and I'm here again with another video on Wipro. So today in this video I will discuss about PBL app. So I discuss everything about PBL app, how you can upload zip files, how you can make zip files, and what are the assignments available in PBL app, and also how to update the assignments. Okay, so first I will open this link. You will find this link in your PDF of PBL app. So I click on login button, and here you have to fill your email address and password, and then you have to click on sign in button. So I type here ID and password of PBL app and click on sign in, and now I have to send verification code. So I click on this, and then I type verification code that I received in my Gmail. So I type the verification code here. So I type 370986 and click on verify code. Okay, now I click on continue button, wait for few seconds. Now I have to type here my resume number. Okay, so I typed it. Now I check this box and click on proceed button. Now let it be load, and my PRP exam is completed, so that's why this is giving this pop-up. So I close this, and here are two sections, foundation and core. So you need to click on core. Then this page will open in front of you, and here is the stream that I have allocated. Okay, so here you can check your stream. Now scroll, and here you will see the different modules are available. Okay, so you can click on modules one by one and check the available assignments here. So I clicked on the first module, and let it be load, and here you will see there are four sections. First is mini project, so I click on this. This is the mini project you have to do, and I minimize this, and here is the learning outcomes. So these topics you need to learn in this module. Okay, so here is a section which is topics to learn. So I open this topics to learn. Here you will see different chapters are mentioned, so you have to click one by one, and you can study these topics by clicking on these links. Okay, so I scroll down, and here you will see there is no hands-on assignments for this topic, so you don't need to complete any hands-on for this topic. Now I open another topic, and here also these are the links provided to learn, but no hands-on assignment. So I click on data types, another topic, and here you will see links are available, and also these are mandatory. Okay, and when you scroll down you will see these questions. So you need to do these questions in your laptop and upload these. So when you complete this, you need to check this, and here you need to click on update completion status so that it will be updated. And how to check it is updated, here you will see exercises is shown here. Okay, so I completed 8 out of 13, that's why it is showing like this. Okay, so you need to go through the questions and upload assignments. So now I will tell you how you can upload assignments. So you can see here also this is unchecked because I didn't complete it yet. So you need to go through this question, answer it correctly, and upload the file. So you have to go to code completion tracker to upload. Okay, so I open code completion tracker, and here is the interface, and here in username and password you have to fill your resume number in both. Okay, so I type resume number in both fields, and then click on login to proceed. Okay, so I fill both sections and then click login to proceed. We need to wait for few seconds or a minute. Okay, then this page will open in front of us, and you need to scroll down, and here you will see I submitted these things only. Okay, so how I submit these things, you need to scroll down, and here you will see uploading project or exercise. So you need to choose exercise if you are uploading exercise, and project if you are uploading a project. So I choose this exercises, and now you need to choose the module. Okay, so let it be this one, and now you need to choose file that you have created in your laptop. Okay, so you need to upload a zip file or text document, txt file. Okay, so how you can upload this I will tell you, or how you can make zip file I will tell you. So you need to choose and upload zip file here. So these are the conditions written here, means your file does not contain any virus, malware. Okay, and you don't upload any unwanted files, only upload the source file. Okay, so now I will tell you how you can make zip file. So you need to first download a software. Okay, I will tell you which software. First I open this .NET folder, and now I go to this PBL app folder. Now I go to fundamentals folder, and here you will see I created a array folder in which I created 3 programs. Okay, so these are the source file. I will show you. I right click, go to more options and edit. Okay, now it will open in notepad, and here you will see the source code. Okay, so you need to create source code file to zip. Okay, so you need to download a software. I will tell you which software. You need to open your browser and type here download space WinRAR. Okay, so if you have WinRAR previously installed, it is good. If you don't have WinRAR, download with this link. So I open this link, the official page of WinRAR version 6.0.2. okay, now you need to click on this download button and install the WinRAR software. When you installed properly the WinRAR software, you need to open the folder again, create a folder of the module and place all the required source files in it. Also rename it like this, array1, array2, array3, and place it in array folder. Then right click. Now you have to go to WinRAR. If you have Windows 10, you will see these options. So WinRAR, and click on add to archive. Now you have to change this zip, okay, this format to zip, and rename it as you want. So I name it arrays.zip. Now I press OK. So it will create a array zip file. Okay, you will see this is 2 KB only. So in this way you can create zip files and upload in Code Completion Tracker. Okay, so this is for now. I will meet you in next video. Do subscribe and hit like if you find this video helpful. Watch more videos of mine. So bye bye, take care.